Boom. Who's gonna be the first viewer? Hopefully someone. Bada bang, bada boo. Bada bang, bada boo. Oh, we need a knife. Every chef has a knife somewhere. Dirty knife. Okay, yeah, preheat the oven, and then we're gonna cook these pretty macro friendly freaking chicken patties. I eat these every day, probably like twice a day if I'm gonna be honest with you. So the macros are 190 calories, 6 fat, 1 carb, 30 protein. So there's these, and then there's turkey patties. The turkey patties, they're pretty dry. These are chicken, this is thigh meat, so it's juicy as can be. So, I mean, can't beat it. The turkey patties, like I said, no bueno. Unless you like turkey more than chicken. If you do, I don't know. But yeah, 60 grams of protein in 2 patties for less than 400 calories. You gotta be kidding me. But yeah, how many are in here? We got 6 in here for $10. So a little over $1, like $1.25 per patty. Don't quote me, I failed algebra 3. But yeah, I can't count my protein though, because there's 60 grams of protein in these bad boys. We're gonna use some oil, spray oil. We don't use any real oil. We just use the spray oil. Why? Because it's faster. Because why not? So, cook 2 of these bad boys. And then probably put them away. Put them away is the next step. Right here, 2 of these bad boys. Put it on the stove. I'd say medium heat, and you're good to go. Medium heat and you're fine. But yeah, you don't want to cook them too fast or too slow, especially with chicken. If you cook chicken too slow, you're gonna get sick. I've been there. You don't want to do it, and I don't recommend anyone else to do it. Or you can smash them just like this. That is optimal for gains. So we're gonna do that. I start throwing this trash away. But yeah, I'll show you the patties we use, or not the patties, the buns we use, because that's also important for a burger. You didn't just see what's up there, but yeah, this is what we use. You're probably thinking English muffin. Yeah, why? Because it's pretty low in calories, 120 per bun, whatever you want to call them. I don't know if English muffins are buns, but we are considering them buns today. So 2 English muffins. You can get low-calorie bagels, but they're pretty hard to come by. They're always sold out. But yeah, summer is in a few months. Let's go. Facts. Summer is in a few months. What's up, Brad? Going live on YouTube for the second time ever. I usually go on TikTok, which is pretty successful, but I don't know how lives get pushed, because when I see lives, sometimes I'll see it in the shorts feed. So I'm not too sure how YouTube lives get pushed out, but yeah. I was wearing blue light glasses. The thing with when I wear blue light glasses, I literally can't see anything. Oh yeah, interesting knife. But yeah, summer is around the corner. Of course, we stay shredded year round. So if you stay lean, track your calories, you don't have to get ready for summer. Unless you're bulked up. If you're bulked up, then maybe, but you know, we don't bulk around here. I don't know who invented the English muffin, but the fact that you have to cut each one, someone should probably check this. I'll keep on to boost the algo. Appreciate that, Brad. I don't really know how the algorithm works. I haven't looked too much into live, but I like going live on TikTok, so that's why I went live on YouTube. The thing with YouTube, if you go live, the VOD will still gain traction to other people. So I think that's how YouTube works. but we don't know. But yeah, this is 2 chicken patties, 60 grams of protein. Of course, you gotta add salt. So the big misconception on salt is people think it's bad for you, but in reality, I just sprinkled way too much on it. Yeah, that amount of salt's probably too bad for someone. But yeah, the thing about salt is if you're drinking enough water, exercising, it's not bad for you at all. So don't think that you have to avoid salt in certain foods because you certainly do not. But this is the chicken patties. I often cut them open because the last thing you want to do is undercook chicken. If you undercook chicken, you're in for a bad time. Undercooked chicken is going to leave you in bed for like weeks of being sick. So we never want to undercook chicken ever in our lives because we all know how that is. Hopefully you don't, but if you do, it sucks. Definitely sucks. But as this is cooking, once it gets to a certain point, I'm going to melt the cheese on it and then slap these buns on it. And then basically I have 2 chicken sandwiches for less than 600 calories. So can't beat it. It's probably around 620 calories in total. But yeah, you literally can't beat it. Literally cannot beat it. But yeah, that's the only thing we're eating. I was gonna eat pasta, but I've had 2 cheat meals in a row, back-to-back days, so we are currently not eating any freaking pasta. So we're gonna keep the calories nice and tight today, and just go with the 600 calorie meal versus the 1200 calorie meal. When I eat pasta, I literally eat probably 1,000 calories worth. Here's a box. This is how easy it is to overeat in pasta. So it's 8 servings for the entire box. You know how easy it is to eat half a box with 800 calories. Yeah, so when you pick foods that are easy to overeat, that's when you see fat gain in a short period of time. So if I was to buy chips or Oreos, even though you can diet while eating those, if you eat those in a small sitting very fast, you're gonna overeat. So it's all about mitigating those calories into the point where you're not overeating. But yeah, again, don't really know how YouTube lives work at all. I wish I could go live during my workouts, but I tried that once, and the connection that you get from 5G is horrendous. So basically, can't do that. Can't do that without Wi-Fi. I'm sure that it requires really good Wi-Fi to go live on YouTube, but yeah, we are at home, so we have good Wi-Fi. But I would love to go live at the gym, but I don't think that's possible. Every time I've tried to go live on a different platform at the gym, it is just horrendous quality, which is probably my least favorite thing ever, because when I'm at the gym, why not go live, show people the workouts, etc., but you can't because the live quality is ass because of the network. So it does suck. So yeah. Sometimes when I'm scrolling through shorts, I'll see YouTube lives, but it's usually people playing video games. I don't know if that's a niche category because I watch shorts with video games in it, but yeah, not too sure how it goes. But yeah, if you don't know, I go live on TikTok a lot, but I'd rather go on YouTube. I like uploading long formatted videos. The thing with uploading, TikToks and everything is they don't get to understand your personality. You don't get to talk to them. You don't get to talk to a TikTok, but Instagram, you get to talk. Yeah, it's awesome. I also think I'm shadow banned on YouTube because my shorts went from doing pretty good to like no views at all. So not too sure why that's going on, but yeah, that does suck. Especially when you edit a video and it gets no views. That definitely sucks a lot, but it's whatever. Well, yeah, okay, we gotta get the cheese. Bada bang, bada boom. 2 slices of cheese. Fat-free, by the way, they're only 30 calories per slice. You can get ones that have higher protein, but of course, higher protein is going to equate to more calories. So, yeah, choose the fat-free option. Unless you're bulking, then maybe get provolone or cheddar jack. Don't know. Don't really care, but yeah. So that's also a tip if you go to Subway. If you go and ask for provolone, it's more grams per slice than if you were to just eat American or whatever cheese that they have at Subway. So protein hack. So as you can see, the patties are getting brown, which is a good sign of cooking. Definitely means my stove is working. But yeah, the only thing we can do is really wait until they are freaking almost ready for the cheese. But we just have to wait until they're brown enough. So that sucks. That sucks. But other than that, been doing MMA, arm wrestling, bodybuilding. I've been trying to balance all things in one, but it is very hard to try to go to MMA and then bodybuilding at nighttime because your body is exhausted. So I'm having a hard time balancing everything in one. Maybe I'm going through a quarter life crisis, but I don't know. I have no idea, but I'm just having fun. But I would like to post more lifting videos, but it's very hard because the thing with lifting videos, I would post one every single day if I could. But the thing is, trying to find a training partner because at my gym you can't put a tripod down. I have to find a training partner. He has to train the same body part, and he also has to go at the same time. So for those to align are pretty rare. That only happens like once or twice a week. So I could put out a video every single day if it was up to me, but I don't have a dedicated cameraman. I have editors, but not for YouTube, but for Instagram and stuff. But I do not have any cameramen for YouTube. That'd be awesome. Maybe one day, but for now we're just rocking. Sometimes I'll literally just ask people in the gym to record me. Yeah, I used to feel weird about it, but now it's just like, they can say no and I won't get offended, but if they wanna record me, awesome, but if they don't, then that's okay. So, but yeah, other than that, I am trying to upload on YouTube more. It's just really hard to do that without any help. So that's the goal with YouTube. And then Snapchat just released this new update. You have to have 50,000 followers to get monetized, which I don't have. I have 6,000, which is a lot, but not enough to get monetized. So the Snapchat monetization is probably not going to happen anytime soon. And then Instagram. My Instagram's doing really well. It's usually the platform I'm not working on always does the best. Don't know how that works, but like Instagram is the one I'm paying the least attention to, and it's doing the best right now. So yeah, it's pretty weird how it goes because like all my old reels are blowing up again. They're gaining traction. But yeah, TikTok's doing pretty good too, but those are the only two platforms that don't pay out with views or anything. So you can get 10 million views on Instagram and earn $0. Get 10 million views on TikTok and get $0. So it's unfortunate. I wish they would, just because it would encourage people to make more videos. So at least some cents per view, like that'd be cool. But I don't think they will do that anytime soon. But YouTube, Snapchat are the only ones that actually pay out per AdSense. Every other social media does not pay out. That's a fun fact. So it's kind of discouraging, but at the end of the day, it's like building your brand. The more you build it, then you can transfer them over. But the conversion rate from like Instagram and TikTok to YouTube is not there. I'm not too sure why, because a lot of people will ask me on TikTok, like, workout advice, diet advice, and then I go tell them to watch my YouTube, and they don't. I post free videos on YouTube, all the information. If you request a video, I'll go make it, but yeah, YouTube is the only one that really pays out well. Snapchat, they're changing how they kind of operate, so I don't think they're gonna last very long with their monetization. Snapchat is like the 1% get paid, like the David Dobrik's and like the big people, the big names that just spam post all day. Um, you all see their stories. You guys see them post like 100 times in a day. Don't even know how that's possible, but they do it. So yeah, surprised my smoke alarms aren't going off. Usually when I cook these, my smoke alarms go off. Um, so that's good. My smoke alarms work, but it's not good that they go off constantly. But yeah, and then let's see. So I usually cut them open like that. Boom. I'll make little slices in them because you want to see if the middle is done. If the middle is not done, you don't want to cook it. You don't want to bite into a pink patty. Um, this ain't the Krusty Krab. So still a little pink in the middle, and not pink because it's white meat. It's chicken, but you understand. Reddish, pink, white meat in the middle, raw meat. The last thing you want to do is consume that because you'll get very sick. So please don't do that. Please don't do that. But almost time to put the fat-free cheese on. Yeah, cheese tastes so much better when you melt it onto something. If I put it in the microwave, it is not going to taste as good as if I was to cook it in here. So that brings up a good point. So to reheat food, if you're at home, don't put it. Say you have chicken and rice. Don't put it in your microwave. Put it in a pan. Crank it on medium. Put your barbecue sauce or whatever sauce you're going to use, and then reheat it from there. I promise you that it'll taste a million times better. Yeah, just cooking things in the microwave and reheating them makes everything taste horrible. So always reheat things in a pan if you have the time. I know a lot of you guys are busy probably, but if you have the time, try to reheat things in the pan. It'll be worth it. Makes everything taste 100 times better. But yeah, my goals for this summer are definitely like growing the YouTube. I say that every year, but this time I actually want to grow the YouTube, and I actually have like an idea plan versus before I would just upload whenever I wanted. And an idea without a plan behind it is just an idea, right? Something like that. Someone said that, but make sure you have a course of action behind what you're trying to do, or you'll never get anywhere. But yeah, these are about done. I'm gonna throw the cheese on them. Bada big, bada boop. Look at this, look at this, boom. Perfect. So I'm probably gonna let these cook for another 3 minutes. Just, extra crispy. Everyone likes extra crispy chicken. And then when that's done, I'm gonna throw them on the buns and then eat them. But yeah, that's how I make these macro-friendly chicken patties. The brand is Simple Truth. I've only found these at Kroger. You can find different brands at different stores, but the calories are all different. But yeah, if you can't find these, the turkey patties are almost the same, but I like chicken more than turkey. But you can also add it. This guy's adding avocado, bacon, lettuce, tomato, cheese. You can add all of it. I'm lazy. I'm just gonna add cheese and then barbecue sauce probably. But yeah, these are freaking amazing. I use them when I cut. I use them when I bulk up too. I eat these every day. So these are definitely something I eat weekly, and yeah, I think everyone should try them because who doesn't like chicken patties? Would you rather eat chicken breast or chicken patties? Would you rather eat a chicken sandwich or just chicken and rice? You tell me which sounds more appetizing. And you're going to save a lot of calories because jasmine rice is really caloric dense. So if you eat, let's say, these English muffins, how many carbs are in here? Let's look. So you got 23 grams of carbs. Not that much. So 23 grams of carbs for a chicken patty, that's really not much at all. You could even go lower. There's lower options. There's keto-friendly options. But of course, I am not trying to lose a bunch of weight right now. So this is perfect. And then let me get a plate. probably dirty. Okay. Oh shit! So we got a dirty plate right here. We can use it. We can use it. You know, if a plate takes me out, then so be it. You know. I'm gonna show you guys the final product too. I'm not gonna blue ball you guys. Boom. Around 620 calories, I believe. That's what they were in my Fitness Pal. But yeah, around that. So boom, 60 grams of protein. There's 60 grams of protein. Freaking fantastic.